Establishing a culture starts from leading by examples. So good leaders create a foundational culture that's emulable. And if you can emulate it, people will follow it. Culture is very important. It's key to establishing a foundation that people can rely upon. If you don't have a strong culture with a big focus on ethical behavior, you end up with a situation where you have people trying to be self-entrepreneurial, not focused on the mission, not team-oriented. So in our case, we really focus on the team culture and a commitment to the mission of supporting the federal government. By doing that, our culture is we're here to serve and improve the service to not only the government, but actually the citizens of the country as well.
A few years ago, there were actually around 70 entities that came together to form the company that we have now. And the culture was all over the map, and what we had pockets of the organization going in different directions. We weren't aligned. In other words, we weren't able to scale, and it was just destroying our company. We've spent the last year and a half forcefully changing our culture. Last year it was our primary goal. Number one was changing the culture to more of an innovation culture.
Innovation is critical for us, especially after 103 years. We want to make sure that we remain relevant and remain competitive in today's marketplace. And that means we have to be excellent at innovation, and we have a history of being excellent at innovation. However, the innovation cycle is shrinking. So what might have taken us 2 years to bring to market, we need to bring to market in 8 to 10 months. And our R&D organization, our sales organization, marketing, IT, product supply organizations are constantly looking for ways for us to improve our process efficiencies, to make sure that we're bringing newer, bolder innovations to market.
And I've been a CIO for a long time. And I've always been pushing innovation, and you got to take some of the ideas that are coming and make them succeed. So what we've done is, through the JEDI program, is when a good idea comes in, we'll give it importance. We'll make sure that we fund it and we get it done. The worst thing you could do is have ideas and then just put them over to the side and say, yeah, thanks guys. We show that it's important, we work on them.
Culture is a very big word. It's a very difficult word. It's something that's difficult to understand. If you just look at the output of any company, it's going to say we're customer focused, we're employee focused and all that. But you have to look at the artifacts of what we create and how we behave. So JPL has been very successful for a long time. We'd like to call ourselves an 80-year-old startup. We tend to do things that have never been done before. We dare mighty things. And as you do that, you have to keep innovating and keep changing. And what we see now is that the landscape of IT is changing. IT always changes quickly. It's changing faster than ever before. So we need to fold that into as we evolve our culture.
With each employee that we bring into the company, we make sure that they are a very strong cultural fit and they will continue the Clorox values that we have inside the company and have had in the past 100 years. As well, once they come into the company, we want to make sure that they understand what our corporate strategy is and how they help enable our corporate strategy. And part of that is through culture.
Everybody's been in an organization where there were people that didn't fit, that weren't maybe very nice or polite. And the key is to hire the right people on board, make sure they're vetted, not just for knowledge, but for fit. And we actually put into our performance reviews the same questions that we ask during interviews of our people, and we rate them on how they fit within the organization. What we found is that a lot of people have left that didn't fit, and we've been hiring people that really do fit well. And it's made the culture one that I love working there. I mean, I travel cross country to work at this company because I love the people. I love what we're doing, and it's exciting.
Our culture for a long time was to build big things that have never been done before, very risky, and it takes a long time. Now, with the millennials coming in, what we have realized, we want to be known and admired for what we do, which hopefully we are today, but also how we do it. And how we do it is the key here. It's using open source, it's using agile, it's using the latest technologies, it's being transparent. And that and doing something for the greater humanity, which is what we do. And that inspires the big picture, and that's how we will draw our next level of explorers.
I'm not sure that collaboration is the end goal. I think good problem solving with unique ideas, with leveraging all the skills and tools that are available to you, and me, certainly as the CIO, providing the right tools at the right time, are all key to creating an ecosystem that allows innovation to spawn. The collaboration tools allow them to cross-connect with people they may not ever see or actually understand or know. They can put a topic up there. People can say, hey, have you thought about it this way? And that, in and of itself, changes the way you think. That's the key to innovation, is having an open mind about thinking new ways, and applying that thinking into a new and innovative solution that gives the customer a better value.